What's up, Mayfair?
What's up, Mayfair family?
Oh my gosh. Hi everyone. Today we're recording a podcast for our lovely digital storytelling field trip, and today our topic is what will we miss most about Mayfair?
What teachers are you gonna miss the most?
Probably Miss Rath.
Are you saying this just because she's here? I feel like you're saying this just because she's here.
No, I really love her class and her excitement, even whenever she's kind of mad at us. Honestly, I'll probably miss all my teachers I have now.
I'd miss Mr. Smith.
Me too.
He was pretty chill.
He was?
Well, was. He is.
I love Mr. Smith so much. I've only spent this first 9 weeks with him ever, and he's already my favorite teacher by far I've ever had. I love him so much.
I really like Coach Sims. I don't know. I feel like we and her have like a special bond. I don't know. Like she's been my coach for volleyball since like 4th grade.
Mr. Smith's the best.
He is fun. What's your favorite teacher?
Miss Randolph.
I like Miss Randolph. She's fun. I could almost fall asleep in her class sometimes. It's so calming.
She just talks about coffee.
Yeah, she does.
What is your earliest memory of Mayfair, ever?
One time in kindergarten, we were eating like a snack, and it was like one of those like biscuit things, and I asked, I think it was Miss Wynn for another one, and she said no. So then I asked Miss Mickey, and she said yes, and then I got in trouble. It's 2nd grade, right? First day of 2nd grade. I'm at Mayfair. Hallelujah. Well, I walk into the classroom, and we're like getting to know each other, and this girl walks up to me, and she's like, oh my gosh, do you want to be friends? My best friend isn't here today. First of all, who's not here on the first day of school? But you know, whatever. We go on the playground and we walk around and we hold hands and we talk. She talks about her friend. I talk about, I guess, my old friends, and actually still see her every summer.
Who was this person?
Michaela Cook. I still see her every summer. She goes to the pool.
I distinctly remember on my first day of kindergarten, I was walking there. My brother was walking me to the kindergarten classroom. It was just, I was in kindergarten, and I was horrified. I was thinking, I'm not gonna make it out of this day alive. I was just thinking, I'm done for. I was just terrified of the day ahead, and obviously, I made it out, and I'm like, this is not as bad as I thought.
Do you guys remember Trunk or Treat? I really like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of miss it, honestly.
What was your favorite Mr. Fontenette Trunk or Treat costume?
Wait, do we know which one won this year yet?
Was it SpongeBob?
I sure hope it is. I think it was.
Didn't he dress up as a crawfish one time?
He did. That was was it last year? Mm-hmm. Yeah, last year. Mine's is probably the dinosaur. Was he a dinosaur? I feel like he was a dinosaur. Yeah.
And I also kind of miss the class parties. They're very fun and stuff. And we watched movies. I remember watching Nemo for the first time in my class.
I remember watching the Book of Life in Spanish class, and it was dark. I liked it. I love watching movies. We should do that in middle school, Miss Rath.
Yeah, Miss Rath.
Okay.
You remember 7th grade social studies class when we had Miss Beamer gave us these
the taxes.
the taxes. We were learning about taxes.
Miss Rath destroyed my credit.
The 6th grade PE class, she did the dance project. I remember it was Mujahid and this one other 8th grader, and they did the Irish dance for their dance project. It was the funniest thing because they were Irish dancing, and they were tapping their feet around, and they had Irish music playing.
I've never. Are you sure it's not a fever
and
dream?
The entire floor was thumping, and they were falling on the floor. It was so funny. I don't think I've ever laughed harder.
I have one, but it's more as it's funny now that I look back at it. But one time, I low-key got laughed at. So one time in 6th grade PE, we were doing a fitness test. We were doing a fitness test, and they told me to squat, and instead I did a split. And that's a very memorable year for me. So.
I'm going to miss digital storytelling this class a lot because I really like how this class is going. I love its content, and I really like it a lot, and I'm saying that genuinely, not just because she's staring at me very intimidatingly right now. But,
I remember when Edward's turtle died in the middle of English.
What?
It shriveled up from the heat of the lamp and turned over, and it was all dried up like a raisin.
Oh, I remember that.
And on that note, great job, guys.
It looked like a raisin, for real.